kickoff for Kansas City.
It's the final 3 weeks of the season. Still plenty to play for here as we're underway in Week 15. They're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. Now that's not the start that he was looking for, as he's going to be met and dropped behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 40-yard line.
To throw, it's Breeze. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. Third down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Now Breeze on third down. And that will be incomplete.
Love the idea, love the concept, but you got to leave a little room on the sideline so he can fade into it when he makes the catch. That was thrown too close to it for the receiver to make a play.
And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Chiefs are going to take over with a long field ahead and a 1st and 10. Play action, it's Mahomes. He'll buy some time into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. P.J. Williams with a pick. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. Not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
And broke down, but not before they're inside the 25. They went 3 and out on their first drive. Things already looking better here. 1st and 10. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you put everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, it's nothing but room to run.
70th catch for him on the year, and like so many others, this goes for a first down. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. Now before the second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time. Now Breeze, and that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Breeze going to throw. It's coming, and down he goes. Now, before they run this 4th down play, we're going to get a timeout. And my goodness, they're now out of timeouts here in this first quarter. And Lutz's kick is good. And the Saints are going to take a 3-0 lead. They had it first and goal. 3 attempts, couldn't get it in, so they settle for 3.
Yeah, the field tends to shrink a little bit the closer you get to the goal line, doesn't it? It doesn't sound right. It sounds a little counterintuitive. But you run out of space to run the deep routes, so they can just sit on the shorter stuff if you're going to throw it. If you want to run it, there's just not as much space. They end up having to take 3 there.
Their own 34-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1.
Play brings up 3rd down.
And for the Saints here on 3rd down, an extra defensive back on the field. Working from the gun, Mahomes. That's who is running back, Edwards-Helaire. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down.
On the play. And a first down, Chiefs.
They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Demario Davis makes the tackle. He led the Saints in that category in 2019. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Here comes Edwards-Helaire on the toss right. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
Gain on the play. First down, Chiefs.
On first down, Mahomes. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd.
Now a carry for Edwards-Helaire. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple, down to the 15-yard line.
For Kansas City.
Not the kind of gain that we'll go absolutely crazy for, but it's the kind of gain that you need to have when you're running back in the NFL. And Clyde Edwards-Helaire, with that low center of gravity and strength, he's going to get those tough, gritty yards for you when necessary.
7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. He's wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25. Trey Henry.